The pennies rattled in my leather purse, a meager fortune for a heavy curse. I touched the strings upon my resonator box, harder than the granite on the mountain rocks. The metallic friction bites my finger pads, a rough reminder of the things we had before the winter turned the valley white, leaving us stranded in the freezing night. Your wedding band is made of cheaper ore that left a green stain when our love grew sore. We didn't invest in any silver plate, we built our fortress out of common slate. Now every note I pluck sounds harsh and dry, a bitter answer to your question why we can't restore the melody we lost without considering the heavy cost. The temperature is dropping to the freezing line, the frost is creeping down the winter vine. No warmth is left inside the chimney stone, just the cold copper of a telephone. We're just scratching on this cold copper plate, trying to negotiate a better fate. The wires are frozen and the signal's weak. We forgot the language that we used to speak, but we keep plucking at the rigid wire, hoping the metal will strike a fire. Oh, the metallic sting that a heartbreak brings when you're left with nothing but cold copper strings. I hear the wind howl through the power lines, a jagged rhythm in the frozen pines. You sit across the room with a copper mug, wrapped in the thin wool of a threadbare rug. The fire is dying, but the stove is cold. A tragic ending for a love so bold. We trade our silence like a currency, rich in the ruins of our jealousy. The kettle's whistling an angry tune under the glare of a metallic moon. You look at me with your slate gray eyes, immune to all my customary lies. The copper piping in the basement cracks, exposing all the hidden structural flaws. We forced the system till the pressure broke. Now we are choking on the kitchen smoke. The temperature is dropping to the freezing line, the frost is creeping down the winter vine. No warmth is left inside the chimney stone, just the cold copper of a telephone. We're just scratching on this cold copper plate, trying to negotiate a better fate. The wires are frozen and the signal's weak. We forgot the language that we used to speak, but we keep plucking at the rigid wire, hoping the metal will strike a fire. Oh, the metallic sting that a heartbreak brings when you're left with nothing but cold copper strings. Oh, copper strings. Can metal bend before it completely breaks, after all the compromises that a spirit makes? Or are we welded to this frozen floor, forever guarding an abandoned door? The copper's tarnished and the shine is gone, leaving us waiting for a freezing dawn. Cold metal let it ring out. Remove your sandals at the altar stone. We cannot enter this domain alone. The moss is growing on the ancient arch, where generations made their final march. I see the reverence in your tilted head, walking soft above the buried dead. The air is thick with old forgotten prayers, rising slowly up the crumbling stairs. You are the priestess of my darkest hours, weaving wreaths so wilted forest flowers. We build a chapel out of fallen pine to celebrate a love that feels divine. No gold or silver in this sacred space, just the raw beauty of your weathered face. The pines are whispering a pagan hymn as the daylight starts to grow dim. We cross the threshold of the hidden grove, where the old gods of the valley roll. We traded sanity for something deep, a secret vow that our spirits keep. We are standing on holy ground, where the lost things are finally found. Don't speak a whisper, don't make a sound. We are kneeling where the roots are bound. Let the earth swallow every modern sin. This is where the ancient rites begin. Oh, wash my spirit in the sacred spring. Feel the devotion that your touches bring. The incense rises from the damp peat moss. We don't count the profit or the loss. Your skin is glowing in the twilight shade, like a statue that the angels made. I find my scripture in your open palms, singing heavy melancholic songs. We are a temple built on shifting sand, but we hold the keys to the promised land. Outside our sanctuary, the cynics preach, trying to grasp the things they cannot reach. But we have found our solace in the dirt, a holy medicine for all our hurt. The ivy climbs around your slender wrist, a beautiful bond that cannot be missed. We bow our heads before the timber throne, reclaiming souls that we used to own. We cross the threshold of the hidden grove, where the old gods of the valley roll. We traded sanity for something deep, a secret vow that our spirits keep. We are standing on holy ground, where the lost things are finally found. Don't speak a whisper, don't make a sound. We are kneeling where the roots are bound. Let the earth swallow every modern sin. This is where the ancient rites begin. Oh, wash my spirit in the sacred spring. Feel the devotion that your touches bring. Is it a blessing or a beautiful curse to find our heaven in a universe that wants to tear our little altar down? We'll wear the ivy a flame from the freezing rain. Sanctify the pleasure and the pain. Holy, holy, the dirt beneath our knees. Listen to the wind sighing through the trees. We are safe here. We are standing on holy ground, where the lost things are finally found. Don't speak a whisper, don't make a sound. We are kneeling where the roots are bound. Let the earth swallow every modern sin. This is where the ancient rites begin. Oh, wash my spirit in the sacred spring. Feel the devotion that your touches bring. On holy ground, let the roots take hold, sacred and deep. Amen, my love. Autumn leaves are turning brown and black. Time is a train that never doubles back. I see the ruins of the garden wall, where the overripe apples start to fall. There is a beauty in the way things fade, in the quiet cemetery that we made. We don't cry for the passing spring, we just accept what the cold months bring. Your perfume smells like withered rose petals as the dust upon our old kingdom settles. We watch the timber turn to soft gray ash, without a scream, without a sudden crash. A slow surrender to the hungry soil, the final reward for all our heavy toil. You hold my hand as the colors bleed, giving the earth exactly what it needs. Every castle must return to sand, every empire falls across the land, but we don't fear the coming of the night. We find our comfort in the dying light. Oh, look at the beauty in the sweet decay. Watch our worries slowly rot away. The roots are taking what the branches lost. We pay the premium, we don't count the cost. Let the ivy smother every broken line, turning our failures into ancient wine. Yeah, sinking down into the fertile clay, worshiping the beauty of this sweet decay. The rust is eating through the iron gate, a perfect monument to our shared fate. You don't try to polish up the tarnished copper. We are the beggars who became the pauper. There is a peace when you stop the fight, letting the darkness swallow up the pride. We are two statues covered in green moss, finding a treasure in our total loss. I hear the woodworms working in the beams, chewing the fabric of our youthful dreams. But it sounds like a lullaby to my ears, washing away 20 years of fears. Your skin is soft as a fading ghost, the one thing that I will miss the most. But even ghosts must eventually sleep, deep in the secrets that the valley keeps. Every castle must return to sand, every empire falls across the land, but we don't fear the coming of the night. We find our comfort in the dying light. Oh, look at the beauty in the sweet decay. Watch our worries slowly rot away. The roots are taking what the branches lost. We pay the premium, sinking down into the fertile clay, worshiping the beauty of this sweet decay. Nothing is permanent, nothing can stay. The sun must always give up to the gray, but the soil is rich where the lovers fall, answering the earth's collective call. Don't fight the gravity, don't hold your breath. There is a sweetness in this gentle death. Falling down like a withered leaf. No more anger, no more heavy grief. Just the earth taking us back, taking us back. Oh, look at the beauty in the sweet decay. Watch our worries slowly rot away. The roots are taking what the branches lost. We pay the premium, we don't count the cost. Let the ivy smother every broken line, turning our failures into ancient wine. Yes, sinking down into the fertile clay, worshiping the beauty of this sweet decay. Sweet decay. Let the grass grow high over our names, resting at last. Came from nothing but the ancient clay, long before the sun defined the day, before the concrete and the iron beams, before the merchants sold their plastic dreams. I feel the minerals inside my bones, singing a harmony with the valley stones. You look at me with your cosmic eyes, stripping away every modern disguise. Our ancestors danced around the central flame before the languages gave us a name. They left their handprints on the cavern wall, waiting for the sky to crack and fall. We are the children of the meteor spark, wandering together through the prehistoric dark. Your skin is gritty with the desert sand, the original texture of the motherland. The cities will crumble and the towers will shake, returning to the sleep from which we awake. No use in hiding from the passing of time. We are the meter of an ancient rhyme. We're going back to the primal dust, beyond the vanity, the greed, and the lust. The wind will scatter every word we spoke, turning our history into a cloud of smoke. But we will dance until the particles collide with the ancient spirit as our only guide. Oh, feel the gravity, the heavy trust, sinking together into primal dust. Artifacts we leave behind are small, a broken cup, a shadow on the wall. They dig us up in 1,000 years and wonder about the source of all our tears. They won't understand the way your laughter rang, or the melancholic songs our spirits sang. They'll only see the carbon in the bone, two skeletons resting underneath the stone. So let the ego dissolve into the breeze, along with the pollen from the cedar trees. We don't need monuments to prove our worth. We are the property of the heavy earth. Your breath is shallow, but your spirit is wide. Ride in the crest of a celestial tide. We are the powder of a dying star, reclaiming the truth of who we really are. The cities will crumble and the towers will shake, returning to the sleep from which we awake. No use in hiding from the passing of time. We are the meter of an ancient rhyme. We're going back to the primal dust, beyond the vanity, the greed, and the lust. The wind will scatter every word we spoke, turning our history into a cloud of smoke. But we will dance until the particles collide, with the ancient spirit as our only guide. Oh, feel the gravity, the heavy trust, sinking together into primal dust. Dust we must return, while the stars above us silently burn. It's a beautiful fraction of a second we share, a vapor of love in the atmospheric air. So hold me tightly as the system breaks and the foundation of the planet shakes. Together into primal dust, into the dust, primal ancient dust. Let the wind blow back to the start. Two empty tumblers on a stained glass table. We drink our truths until we are unable. The neon sign flashes outside our room, shedding a red light on our shared doom. You lean your shoulder on the plaster wall, waiting for the heavy tears to fall. Your speech is slurred, but your eyes are sharp, plucking the tension like a metal harp. The bottle's empty, but the night is young. The bitterest words are on your heavy tongue. We don't need manners when the liquor flows, exposing everything the spirit knows. You tell me honestly about my flaws, without the comfort of polite applause. A raw confession in the morning glare, with smoky residue in your wavy hair. The ethanol is burning in our chest, stripping the armor from our heaviness. No use in lying when the guard is down. We are the drunkest fools in this whole town, trading secrets on a whiskey breath, talking our dynamic love to death. The honesty is sharp as a broken glass, waiting for the heavy mood to pass. But we keep pouring out the liquid fire, worshiping the ruins of our desire. Yeah, choking down the truth we hate to face, lost in the wreckage of this smoky space. watch the ice cubes melt into the grain, a perfect metaphor for all this pain. You don't apologize for what you said, you just demand another shot instead. There is a courage in a bottle's depth that takes away a final safety breath. We are two sailors on a sea of rye, asking the dirty questions why. Your laughter sounds a little unhinged tonight, under the flickering of the kitchen light. We spend our money on this cheap escape. Now we are stuck inside this twisted shape. The morning sun will be a cruel judge, but right now neither of us will budge. We find our intimacy in the sting of every insult that our spirits flame. The ethanol is burning in our chests, stripping the armor from our heaviness. No use in lying when the guard is down. We are the drunkest fools in this whole town, trading secrets on a whiskey breath, talking our dynamic love to death. The honesty is sharp as a broken glass, waiting for the heavy mood to pass. But we keep pouring out the liquid fire, worshiping the ruins of our desire. Yeah, choking down the truth we hate to face, lost in the wreckage of this smoky space. Secrets on the floor, and always beg the kitchen for some more. So honest, so cruel, every lover becomes a drunken fool. Take a sip, feel the burn, there is no lesson left for us to learn. Trading secrets on a whiskey breath, talking our dynamic love to death. The honesty is sharp as a broken glass, waiting for the heavy mood to pass. But we keep pouring out the liquid fire, worshiping the ruins of our desire. Yeah, choking down the truth we hate to face, lost in the wreckage of this smoky space. On a whiskey breath, the bitter truth. Turn off the neon sign, let it burn out. Is heavy and the water is brown, carrying the sins of this whole damn town. I walked down to the willow tree, hoping the river would set me free. The bank is slippery beneath my heels. I can't articulate the way it feels to carry a weight that you cannot name, drowning slowly in a pool of shame. to help me jump from the rocky ledge. Your dress was stained with a yellow clay, washing our innocent years away. We don't need a preacher to say a prayer. We find our baptism right out there, where the catfish swim and the leeches crawl, answering the water's heavy call. The surface is murky and the bottom is deep, where the old secrets of the county sleep. We sink our boots into the soft terrain, hoping the current will wash the pain. We're sinking deep in the river mud, trying to cleanse this corrupted blood. The water is cold, but the fire is hot, burying the things that we haven't forgot. Let the silt swallow every dirty deed. We are the harvest of a wicked seed. Oh, pull me under till my lungs are dry, deep in the river mud, where the phantoms lie. The reeds are grabbing at my naked ankles, like every memory that still rankles. You whisper a comfort that sounds like a hiss, as we seal our pact with a muddy kiss. The sky is gray as an old tin pan. We are the outlaws of the promised land. No golden streets for our tired feet, just the dark water where the bayous meet. I feel the suction of the heavy floor, pulling us far from the safety shore. Your hair is floating like a tangled net, catching the debris of our deep regret. We built our house on a floodplain zone, now we are reaping what our greed has sown. But I don't care if the house goes down, as long as you are with me when I drown. The surface is murky and the bottom is deep, where the old secrets of the county sleep. We sink our boots into the soft terrain, hoping the current will wash the pain. We're sinking deep in the river mud, trying to cleanse this corrupted blood. The water is cold, but the fire is hot, burying the things that we haven't forgot. Let the silt swallow every dirty deed. We are the harvest of a wicked seed. Oh, pull me under till my lungs are dry, deep in the river mud, where the phantoms lie. At the very end of this lonely road, mud in our eyes, mud in our hair, nobody looking, nobody there. Just sink down. We're sinking deep in the river mud, trying to cleanse this corrupted blood. The water is cold, but the fire is hot, burying the things that we haven't forgot. Let the silt swallow every dirty deed. We are the harvest of a wicked seed. Oh, pull me under till my lungs are dry, deep in the river mud, where the phantoms lie. Down in the mud, river mud, take me home. Let the water rise. So deep. valley and rests upon the ocean floor, far from the comfort of the sandy shore. The coral grows around the wooden mast, a beautiful museum of a tragic past. I see her emerald necklace in the dark, shining brighter than a lightning spark. We didn't scream when the tempest hit our side, we just accepted the direction of the tide. The velvet curtains float like jellyfish, slick with the residue of a dying wish. The gold coins scatter on the oyster bed, a useless fortune for the buried dead. But you still look like an imperial queen, the loveliest specter that I've ever seen, locked in the cabins of our grand estate, deep in the silence that no storm can break. The pressure increases as the sun grows dim, far beyond the places where the dolphins swim. We traded daylight for a heavy sleep, down in the kingdom that the trenches keep. We are preserved in the sunken grace, no passage of time can erase your face. The salt water washed our ambitions away, leaving us frozen in a blue display. Let the tide bury every anchor we cast, we are the masters of the wreckage at last. Oh, hold your breath beneath the heavy sea, worshiping the debris of our history. The silver mirrors mirror only gray, where the giant whales silently stray. You trace the carvings on the captain's chair, with seaweed tangled in your floating hair. We don't need oxygen to feel alive in this dark valley where no sailors thrive. A quiet elegance in total defeat, where the cold currents of the planet meet. I hear the timbers groaning under weight as the iron chains accept their rusted fate. But it sounds like a symphony to my soul, the final pieces that can make me whole. Your fingers touch my cold and bony hand, the only relics from the distant land. We left our worries on the surface foam, making this deep abyss our only home. The pressure increases as the sun grows dim, far beyond the places where the dolphins swim. We traded daylight for a heavy sleep, down in the kingdom that the trenches keep. We are preserved in the sunken grace, no passage of time can erase your face. The salt water washed our ambitions away, leaving us frozen in a blue display. Let the tide bury every anchor we cast, we are the masters of the wreckage at last. Oh, hold your breath beneath the heavy sea, worshiping the debris of our history. Of our history. The world above can keep its busy ports, its shallow praise and its crowded courts. We found our sanctuary in the deep, where the true mysteries of nature sleep. No light can reach us, no judgment can fall, submerged beneath the ocean's heavy wall. Deep blue, sunken grace, no more map to trace. Let the water take it all. We are preserved in the sunken grace, no passage of time can erase your face. The salt water washed our ambitions away, leaving us frozen in a blue display. Let the tide bury every hand, The humidity is rising in the dark, leaving a sweat upon the cedar bark. The cattle are restless in the lower field, knowing the horizon refuses to yield. I see the pressure in your tightening jaw, a silent violation of our common law. No rain is falling on the shingles yet, but the atmosphere is heavy with regret. A flash of blue behind the western hill, while the air around us remains deadly still. The barometer is dropping like a stone, leaving me stranded in this house alone. Your fingers twitch upon a window pane, wishing the static electricity would turn to rain. We are two captains on a steady deck, watching the coming of a total wreck. The wind is shifting to a colder side. There is no shelter where our hearts can hide. The storm is coming, but the fuse is long, the heavy rhythm of a tragic song. I can hear the distant thunder roll, shaking the foundations of my soul. A fierce vibration in the heavy air, warning us of the coming of despair. The sky is black, but the lightning's far, underneath the shadow of a dying star. Oh, feel the pressure of the warning sound, the distant thunder shaking up the ground. The curtains flutter as the breeze awakes, a sudden shudder that the timber takes. You turn your back on the display outside, with no more energy to run or hide. We spent our summer in a fragile peace, now we are waiting for the storm's release. The static rumble in the mountain range, predicting a sudden and a violent change. I hear the birds stop singing in the trees, a chilling silence on the afternoon breeze. You trace the layout of the valley map, waiting for the dough bandit trap to snap. Our love was built upon a high plateau, where the fiercest blizzards love to blow. Now we must gather what our hands can keep, before the storm submerges us in the deep. The wind is shifting to a colder side, there is no shelter where our hearts can hide. The storm is coming, but the fuse is long, the heavy rhythm of a tragic song. I can hear the distant thunder roll, shaking the foundations of my soul. A fierce vibration in the heavy air, warning us of the coming of despair. The sky is black, but the lightning's far, underneath the shadow of a dying star. Oh, feel the pressure of the warning sound, the distant thunder shaking up the ground. Let the deluge crash upon our roof. We don't need any further structural proof that we are fragile in the hands of fate. No use in closing up the garden gate. Just open up the windows, let it pour. We are ready for this natural war. Rumble low, rumble deep, a dark promise that the heavens keep. feel the air shake. I can hear the distant thunder roll, shaking the foundations of my soul. The fierce vibration in the heavy air, warning us of the coming of despair. The sky is black, but the lightning's far, underneath the shadow of a dying star. Oh, feel the pressure of the warning sound, the distant thunder shaking up the ground. Distant thunder, it's getting closer now. Feel the first drop of rain. Let it storm. Golden rod is dying on the lawn. Another piece of our innocence is gone. The swimming hole is full of fallen leaves, a bitter harvest that the valley grieves. I found your sunglasses inside my car, tiny relic of how close we were before the calendar ran out of days and left us wandering in a frozen haze. We spent July running through the clover fields, believing in the fortunes that the summer yields. No heavy jackets for our naked skin, just the pure ecstasy that we wallowed in. Now every breeze has a sharp, icy bite, cutting the direction of the evening light. We are two children of the solar flare, watching our paradise dissolve in air. The mercury is dropping in the glass. We watch our warmest memories pass. No way to freeze the cycle of the sun. The seasonal disaster has begun. Ghost of a lost summer, listening to the heartbeat of a different drummer. The fields are brown and the sky is cold. A beautiful story has been fully told, but I still feel the heat against my chest, a sweet reminder when we were at our best. Oh, hold a memory before it slips away into the gray of an autumn day. The porch swing shivers in the northern gale, a tragic ending for our sunny tale. You wear my sweater with a solemn grace, exposing nothing on your gorgeous face. We used to stay up till the dawn was bright. Now we go to sleep inside the early night. The concrete jungle has reclaimed its prey, washing the tan upon our skins away. I hear the geese honking up above, a dynamic farewell to our summer love. They fly in circles to a warmer place, leaving us stranded in this vacant space. We built our kingdom on a sandy beach. Now it's entirely out of our reach. Two stubborn sun worshippers left behind, blinded by shadows that are less than kind. Our warmest memories pass. No way to freeze the cycle of the sun. The season of disaster has begun, wandering through the ghost of a lost summer. An empty cabin on a lonely peak, where the ancient timber starts to creak. The walls are bare, the furniture is gone, leaving us waiting for a hollow dawn. I strike a match against the dusty stove, the only warmth inside this ruined grove. My voice bounces off the plaster bed, lost in the vacuum of the chilly air. We used to fill this house with heavy song before the winter days grew dark and long. Now every footstep has a lonely ring, a ghost of what we used to dance and sing. Your boots are clicking on the pine board floor, beside the hinges of the unlatched door. We look like strangers in an empty cage, staring at the ruins of our final stage. The varnish is peeling, the structure is dry. We stopped asking for the reasons why. The music departed, but the shell remains, like the dry rattling of autumn grains. We're making noise inside this hollow wood, trying to stand where our temple stood. The frame is shaking and the roof is thin, exposing all the loneliness within. But we keep singing in the empty hall, watching our echoes bounce against the wall. Oh, the lonely sound that a silence brings when you're trapped inside, where no birds sing. I tap my knuckles on the cedar beam. It sounds exactly like a dying dream. You watch the cobwebs flutter in the draft, forgetting all the times we sat and laughed. We gave our beauty to the passing wind. Now we are paying for the way we sinned. Two stubborn statues in a vacant space, searching for traces of a missing grace. The wind is whistling through the window crack, a bitter reminder that we can't go back. You wrap your coat around your slender frame, refusing to mention my forgotten name. fireplace is full of ancient soot, a dirty marker where our love was put. We forced the rhythm when the fire died, and now we're freezing on the inside. The varnish is peeling, the structure is dry. We stopped asking for the reasons why. The music departed, but the shell remains. Like the dry rattling of autumn grains, we're making noise inside this hollow wood, trying to stand where our temple stood. The frame is shaking and the roof is thin, exposing all the loneliness within. But we keep singing in the empty hall, watching our echoes bounce against the wall. Oh, the lonely sound that a silence brings when you're trapped inside, where no birds sing. Your sandals at the altar stone. We cannot enter this domain alone. The moss is growing on the ancient arch, where generations made their final march. I see the reverence in your tilted head, walking soft above the buried dead. The air is thick with old forgotten prayers, rising slowly up the crumbling stairs. You are the priestess of my darkest hours, weaving wreaths of wilted forest flowers. We build a chapel out of fallen pine to celebrate a love that feels divine. No gold or silver in the sacred space, just the raw beauty of your weathered face. The pines are whispering a pagan hymn as the daylight starts to grow dim. We cross the threshold of the hidden grove, where the old gods of the valley rove. We traded sanity for something deep, a secret vow that our spirits keep. We are standing on holy ground, where the lost things are finally found. Don't speak a whisper, don't make a sound. We are kneeling where the roots are bound. Let the earth swallow every modern sin. This is where the ancient rites begin. Oh, wash my spirit in the sacred spring. Feel the devotion that your touches bring. The incense rises from the damp peat and moss. We don't count the profit or the loss. Your skin is glowing in the twilight shade, like a statue that the angels made. I find my scripture in your open palms, singing heavy melancholic psalms. We are a temple built on shifting sand, but we hold the keys to the promised land. Outside our sanctuary, the cynics screech, trying to grasp the things they cannot reach. But we have found our solace in the dirt, a holy medicine for all our hurt. The ivy climbs around your slender wrist, a beautiful bond that cannot be missed. We bow our heads before the timber throne, reclaiming souls that we used to own. We cross the threshold of the hidden grove, where the old gods of the valley rove. We traded sanity for something deep, a secret vow that our spirits keep. We are standing on curse, to find our heaven in a universe that wants to tear our little altar down. We'll wear the ivy like a golden crown, protect the flame from the freezing rain, sanctify the pleasure and the pain. Holy, holy, the dirt beneath our knees. Listen to the wind sighing through the trees. We are safe here, we are standing on holy ground, where the lost things are finally found. Don't speak a whisper, don't make a sound. We are kneeling where the roots are bound. Let the earth swallow every modern sin. This is where the ancient rites begin. Oh, wash my spirit in the sacred spring. Feel the devotion that your touches bring. On holy ground, let the roots take hold, sacred and deep. Amen, my love. The sun is dipping below the cedar ridge, casting long shadows underneath the bridge, a golden syrup dripping from the sky. We watch the last of the sparrows fly. You lean your head against the wooden post, enjoying the hour that we love the most. No grand confessions on our heavy minds, just the soft comfort that a slow day finds. The dust motes dance inside the hazy beam, like tiny spirits in a waking dream. Your woolen sweater has a rustic scent, a quiet witness to a day well spent. We don't demand what the mornings chase, we only surrender to this evening grace. The kitchen clock has slowed its ticking pace as twilight settles on your peaceful face. The world outside can keep its frantic race. We found our sanctuary in this space. Before the darkness swallows up the hill, we let the busy universe stand still, basking in the warmth of the amber light, holding on to safety before the night. A gentle glow upon your honeyed skin. This is where our quiet hours begin. No heavy anchors and no stormy seas, just the soft wind moving through the trees. Yeah, drifting down without a single care, wrapped in the amber light we share. You pour some cider in a ceramic bowl, a simple medicine for a tired soul. The orange horizon starts to fade to rust, turning our daily worries into dust. We spent our youth chasing the flashing signs. Now we find solace in these simple lines. The rich texture of your quiet laugh is the only treasure on my path. The porch steps creak beneath our shifting weight. We mock the rules of an early fate. There is no urgency within our chests, just two travelers in their temporariness. You fingers trace the grain upon the floor, safe from the troubles of the city war. We are the authors of a lazy groove, too deep to shake, too peaceful to remove. The world outside can keep its frantic race. We found our sanctuary in this space. Before the darkness swallows up the hill, we let the busy universe stand still, basking in the warmth of the amber light, holding on to safety before the night. A gentle glow upon your honeyed skin. This is where our quiet hours begin. No heavy anchors and no stormy seas, just the soft wind moving through the trees. Yeah, drifting down without a single care, wrapped in the amber light we share. Let the stars wait for another hour. We are content inside this golden bower. The shadows lengthen but our hearts are warm, protected from the coming winter storm. Hold the moment longer till the colors fade, cherishing the peace that our devotion made. Golden glow, amber shade, the best choice we ever made. Just breathe in the light, basking in the warmth of the amber light, holding on to safety before the night. A gentle glow upon your honeyed skin. This is where our quiet hours begin. No heavy anchors and no stormy seas, just the soft wind moving through the trees. Yeah, drifting down without a single care, wrapped in the amber light we share. In the amber light, let the night come slow, so warm, so still. Rest your eyes, my love. Midnight, drape upon the windowsill. Your cigarette is burning down at will. The room is painted in a royal shade, the sweetest trap that we have ever made. Your laughter travels like a heavy wine across the borders of this heart of mine. We don't need gold to feel like royalty, just the dark texture of your loyalty. The needle drops upon a spinning disc. We take a step into a beautiful risk. Your satin dress is dragging on the floor as I double lock the heavy oak wood door. The world outside can have its busy schemes. We are the masters of these twilight dreams. Soft as the fabric of a winter coat, we float away like an abandoned boat. Oh, feel the texture of the shifting air. No reservations and no grand despair, just two performers on a private stage, turning the leaf of a forgotten page. Wrapped in the velvet blues tonight, we don't need reasons to make it right. Let the smooth sorrow wash over our skin. This is the kingdom that we gamble in. A heavy rhythm and a softer touch. We never realized we could love this much. Yeah, sinking down in velvet blues. Your breath is warm against my open chest, a gentle healing for a mind oppressed. The shadows stretch across the velvet rug, swept in the comfort of a silent hug. We don't ask questions where the road will lead, we only give exactly what we need. A slow salvation in a world of noise, regaining balance in our ancient poise. The candlelight is casting purple hues, we have no debts and we have no dues. You trace my knuckles with a tender thumb, deaf to the rhythm of the city drum. The rich texture of your quiet voice makes every sorrow feel like a conscious choice. We are the authors of a timeless groove, too deep to shake, too heavy to remove. Oh, feel the texture of the shifting air, no reservations and no grand despair. Just two performers on a private stage, turning the leaf of a forgotten page. Wrapped in the velvet blues tonight, we don't need reasons to make it right. Let the smooth sorrow wash over our skin. This is the kingdom that we gamble in, a heavy rhythm and a softer touch. We never realized we could love this much, yeah. Sinking down into the velvet blues. Sadness and sorrow, they fit like a glove, the heaviest burdens of an unspoken love. But we wear them proudly like a crown of thorns, safe in the shelter where the music mourns. Hold her no longer till the morning breaks. Give me the comfort that your spirit makes, so soft, so deep, a promise that our spirits keep. No jagged edges in this dark room, just the slow blooming of a velvet doom. Wrapped in the velvet blues tonight, we don't need reasons to make it right. Let the smooth sorrow wash over our skin. This is the kingdom that we gamble in, a heavy rhythm and a softer touch. We never realized we could love this much, yeah. Sinking down into the velvet blues, sinking so deep in the velvet blues. Just let the music play, let it fade. Smooth velvet. sunken grace. The galleon rests upon the ocean floor, far from the comfort of the sandy shore. The coral grows around the wooden mast, a beautiful museum of a tragic past. I see your emerald necklace in the dark, shining brighter than a lightning spark. We didn't scream when the tempest hit our side, we just accepted the direction of the tide. The velvet curtains float like jellyfish, slick with the residue of a dying wish. The gold coins scatter on the oyster bed, a useless fortune for the buried dead. But you still look like an imperial queen, the loveliest specter that I've ever seen, locked in the cabins of our grand mistake, deep in the silence that no storm can break. The pressure increases as the sun grows dim, far beyond the places where the dolphins swim. We traded daylight for a heavy sleep, down in the kingdom that the trenches keep. We are preserved in the sunken grace, no passage of time can erase your face. The salt water washed our ambitions away, leaving us frozen in a blue display. Let the tide bury every anchor we cast, we are the masters of the wreckage at last. Oh, hold your breath beneath the heavy sea, worshipping the debris of our history. The silver mirrors mirror on a grave, where the giant whales silently strayed. You trace the carvings on the captain's chair, with seaweed tangled in your floating hair. We don't need oxygen to feel alive, in this dark valley where no sailors thrive. A quiet elegance and total defeat, where the cold currents of the planet meet. I hear the timbers groaning under weight, as the iron chains accept their rusted fate. But it sounds like a symphony to my soul, the final pieces that can make me whole. Your fingers touch my cold and bony hand, the only relics from the distant land. We left our worries on the surface foam, making this deep abyss our only home. The pressure increases as the sun grows dim, far beyond the places where the dolphins swim. We traded daylight for a heavy sleep, down in the kingdom that the trenches keep. We are preserved in this sunken grace, no passage of time can erase your face. The salt water washed our ambitions away, leaving us frozen in a blue display. Let the tide bury every anchor we cast, we are the masters of the wreckage at last. Oh, hold your breath beneath the heavy sea, worshipping the debris of our history. Keep its busy ports, its shallow praise and its crowded courts. We found our sanctuary in the deep, where the true mysteries of nature sleep. No light can reach us, no judgment can fall, submerged beneath the ocean's heavy wall. Deep blue sunken grace, no more maps to trace. Reach the water, take it all. We are preserved in this sunken grace, no passage of time can erase your face. The salt water washed our ambitions away, leaving us frozen in a blue display. Let the tide bury every anchor we cast, we are the masters of the wreckage at last. So hold your breath beneath the heavy sea, worshipping the debris of our history. Sunken grace, rest in the blue. waves roll under the sea.